What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I just quickly wanted to do a little sit down video talking about my 2-week wait. And I tried to film this video like 3 times already and it's just a complete fail. So now we're just on the couch chilling with no bra on doing this video. So if you're new here, hi, my name is Trudy, welcome. And I have been on a journey to bringing our baby home, or I should say welcome to the bringing our baby home series. Basically, I've been struggling with infertility. We had 2 second trimester loss and lots of IUIs and little things in between, but now we're trying again with a frozen embryo, and my puppy is growling. I don't know why. We just recently transferred a frozen embryo and it's being implanted and doing all the magical things that we do in the first stages of our life. So today I want to go over my symptoms and what I've been feeling. But I want to make a disclaimer because I do not want anyone to feel like at any point if this video makes you feel like your symptoms don't line up with mine and then I become pregnant, that yours is failing, click off this video, because I don't want to ever make anyone feel less than. That is not the goal here. I'm just sharing because I want to document this for myself and share this journey with you guys, and 2, there could be some information that could be really valuable to you guys. So I thought I had all the notes in my phone, and guess what? They're deleted. So now I'm just talking off of the top of my head. So I'm going to start off with day 1 through day 5, and I can specifically remember that the day after transfer was pretty cool. Didn't really feel anything, had a little bit of cramping but nothing major. And then like the day after, I felt a little bit of something happening, lots of pinching on most specifically my left side, and I was just like, something is happening. It felt very similar to my first transfer, and I was like, all right, we're not gonna get too hype. Let's just keep it cool. Lots of pinchings and twinges on my left side, and then after that, I started like really having to go to the bathroom to pee a lot, and I was just like, whoa, it's like way too early. I'm like not even 72 hours, but I found myself going to the bathroom a lot, but I think it's definitely because I was drinking a lot of water. So it's probably not so much the pregnancy but more of me drinking water. I felt a lot of twinges on one side. Was really something that was really prominent and stood out to me, but what made it very clear to me that something was happening, like I started to feel this pain underneath like my armpits, and it started like from the outer side of my boob, like not so much the front or the areola or anything, but more like underneath my armpit. And I was just like, wow, like this was the same indication that told me, like this was the same symptoms that I had when I had a successful transfer. So I was just like, okay, sign number 2. And then like after that, I developed this like really strange, like I felt like I was coming down with a cold, like this flu-like symptom. So like when my nose was running, I was really stuffy, like how I sound right now because I got COVID again. And I was really stuffy, and I was just like, I don't want to get sick because I need this baby to implant. But I think my body was adjusting to the hormones and what was really taking over, that it was just like, let's sprinkle you a little flu-like symptoms. So I felt that it lasted probably about 3 days, and then it completely like went away. Like it was like I was never sick. I started to get like an itchy throat, and I took some Halls. And let's move on to, I think like around day 5 to end of week 1, I had really like loose, I won't say diarrhea because it's not diarrhea, loose bowel. Like it was very easy for me to go. It was very comfortable. Not that I have any issues, but it was really comfortable. And I was just like, oh, okay, I could get used to this. Because I remember from before when I was pregnant, if I didn't eat properly, that poop was hard. I was constipated, and that could like strain, you know, that entire area, and you don't want that, especially for someone like me who has an incompetent cervix. I have to be really careful and making sure that my stool is soft and, you know, easy to go to the bathroom. So that was really exciting. I didn't really have any cravings, any weird food aversions or anything like that. The only thing that I can say, what was I feeling for? I wanted lots of sweets, lots of ice cream, chocolate cake, and I just wanted something sweet all the time. And I was just like, okay, this kind of feels like my period is coming, because this is the same symptoms that I get when I'm about to get my period. Lord, I just spent all this money. I don't want a period, okay? I was just like, okay, like I just gotta relax, you know, don't go too crazy on the sweets and stuff like that, but, you know, still indulge. And then for the following week, the intensity or the soreness of my breast like increased dramatically. Like I remember I woke up and I was just like, I said like that, and I was like, yeah, this feels like it's happening. Last year we did a transfer and it didn't stick, but I did have some symptoms, but they weren't as strong. And I was just like, let me just keep it cool. Like we're not gonna rush the gun. I just kind of like kept it cool, and I can't really say that I have anything else. I think there was one time that I was like eating something and it tastes completely off. I was just like, normally this happens a little bit later in my pregnancy, so I was really taken back by the fact that it's happening like within my 2-week wait. But something just tastes I forgot what I was eating. It tastes completely off, and I was like, this is not even good no more. Like, why was you craving this? So now we're just waiting for the doctors to let us know what our blood work is like, and I can't wait. I will probably I've been going to like get my blood work done, so I'll probably just do that, and then they will probably just notify me on the app that, hey, your results are in. So that's probably how I'm going to find out, because I get notified of my results before my doctor do, because I go outside and not all the time in the clinic, because I have to go to work, and in the morning it's just too much of a chaos. But yeah, that was pretty much it for my 2-week wait. Nothing extravagant, nothing alarming. I honestly feel like if this is a viable pregnancy, that it's going to almost be like my others, where I have it pretty smooth sailing in the beginning, like no major concerns, no major ailments, nothing. And then the second trimester comes and it's like, bring it on, and like everything that I was supposed to experience in the first trimester starts happening in the second trimester, and the fear and but this time we're going in it with the grace, the love, the peace, the anointing from God, that all of that is just gonna be like outside of the box. Like you can't sit with us, like you just can't. So it's gonna be pretty interesting and exciting to see. I'm trying to keep it cool, trying to keep it calm, and cross our fingers and pray to the Lord that soon we'll be announcing that we have a baby. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video was somewhat helpful. I forgot to say, like in between we're doing like our progesterones and taking my estrate shots, so that's pretty standard for IVF. But if you have any questions or have any other anything that I may have missed in this video, be sure to link it down below. I would love to have a conversation with you. I would love to get to know you and your journey as well, and even like chit chat. Like I'm really looking forward to like meeting people through this experience and through this, you know, infertility journey that we share. So if you have any questions, don't feel shy. You have a friend here to chat it up with. So yeah, until next time, thank you guys so much for listening, and I'll catch you in my next one. And we'll be pregnant. Right, boo boo? You want a brother or sister, mamas? I think it's gonna